What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Wicked Blades here. I hope you guys are doing great. I just got home from physical therapy this morning. You know, they stretch you out, create more pain. It is what it is. What we're gonna do is, I believe it's from hunting, fishing, praying. Don't quote me on it. I seen it on JC Mountain Ajar. We're gonna do $5 for 5 days. That's what we're gonna roll with. So inside of my SJ slip, we are rocking the canoe pattern buck. This one was a gift from brother Dwayne at Cross Creek Outdoors. Awesome dude. If you guys don't know his channel, go check him out. I should have pulled out his sticker. Bad on me. Bad on me. This here is the Buck 389. Awesome little canoe. Thanks again, Dwayne, if you are watching on my channel. Awesome little canoe. I appreciate it. What we're going to do is you are to carry a buck and a knife that you think complements it to be able to use on task that your buck for that day will not accomplish, I'm assuming. And the following day, when we do our following change up, we will discuss how our buck performed, give a nice overview, and go on from there. Okay, so with my canoe for today that we are carrying, I paired it up with my friend's Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I've had this in my pocket for 2 days now. Been rocking it. It feels nice. I want to kick you, JC, because you sent me down a serious rabbit hole. And then to top it off, my friend having a Spyderco addiction, and when he gave me the knives to be able to clean up and sharpen and do my videos, that just, man, I need to get me a Paramilitary 2. Dude, this thing rocks. I don't know what their backlock is called, but look at this thing. I mean, this one needs to be oiled up as well. But look at that. I can't do the deploying thing because of my hands. But that backlock, you just, blam. Look at that. That's insane. Anyways, the Paramilitary is paired up with the canoe. Right there. That's how we're going to rock it. Tomorrow we will discuss all the tasks that I was able to perform with my buck. And if I had to pull out the Spidey. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to carry that for today. And we're going to rock that. And then, I've got a mail call. I've got a mail call. Dude, this comes from Native Steve over there in the great state of Texas. And he sent me a mail call which included gifts for my wife. He knows that my wife sews and does fabric projects. And so him and his wife put together, what did my wife call them? Fat stacks? Fat cubes? I should have wrote it down. I don't know what it's called, but they're like a certain amount of the material. It's called a certain thing. But brother Steven over there at Native Steve, he does have a channel. He's just getting rocking and rolling. So those of you who don't know Native Steve, go check him out. He's got some good content. He's putting up some nice knives that he carries, you know. And anyways, sent this wonderful package, and it had a lot of material for my wife. And then he included this beautiful old timer from the 80s. It's a nice little Stockman. It's a 98 OT, Schrade Plus USA 98 OT. Very sharp. Blades are all there. Great carbon steel, so you know it holds an edge. It takes an edge super quickly. Look at the patina on the back spring. The only thing I did last night was because it had a little bit of rust in there in the well, and I don't want it to damage this knife. Okay, yeah. So I did clean the well out. I didn't fully do it. I just wanted to prevent the rust from traveling anymore, and then of course clean out the pivots. So I cleaned the internal rails and oiled it thoroughly. Okay, I'm not going to do the Wicked Blade special. I'm not going to fully submerge myself into scrubbing all the patina off the back springs and polishing, and I'm not going to do that. This knife has a story. And as all of us know in this community, a knife with a story means so much more than just walking into the store, buying a brand new case that hasn't even seen anybody's hands, hasn't seen action. Okay? This thing has history. It has a story. It went through trials and tribulations, just like our man Native Steve over there. I'm not going to tell the story to it because I don't know if he wants that out, but his story hit home. Alright? I went through the same thing as he did. It hit home for me. And so if he has any hesitation or reservations about me having this in my collection, bro, just to let you know, this will not go anywhere. Last night, after opening the package and you telling me the story behind this, I already wrote it down. And with each knife that does come to me with a story, I do jot it down, because my intention is on the knives that have stories or some kind of history, some kind of sentimental value to me. It might not be to somebody else, but this holds $1 million value. Okay? This thing won't go anywhere. And a lot of knives are like that. I've gotten knives from JC Mountain of Joy. Those aren't going anywhere. I've gotten my knife slips from Stephen Jeffrey. Those aren't going anywhere unless I wear the hell out of it, which is possible because I do like carrying my slips, you know. So, like, if I wear it out, yeah, sorry. But they're not going anywhere. It's stuff like that, you know. You guys are my family now. But it has so much more meaning when it has a story behind it. It has a history. And I like to be able to write that story down. And then I put it inside of one of those baseball card sleeves. My note goes in there, so that way when I lay the knife on top of it, so because I want to try to keep each story with each knife, you know, the oil that I keep in the pivots won't get onto the paper and mess it up. And then when my grandson receives my collection after I have left this earth, he will understand. He will understand. And along with this video log, you know, he'll be able to look back and everything, but along with it is a handwritten story from me telling him what's gone down. So, Steven, bro, I love you. Thank you for this piece of history. It's another old timer in my collection. As a matter of fact, yeah, I am. I'm carrying the one that my wife got me. Yes, it's a modern, but hey, old timer, baby. Old timer. So yeah, this, I will not clean this any more than I did. I just cleaned the channels, oiled it up. This thing's got snap. It's got snap. So yeah, it's staying just like this, patinaed up, beautiful. I may put a Wicked Blade sharpness on there, but that's as far as I'm gonna go with it. And I'm gonna tote it with love. It will be toted. It will not be, probably won't be using it, but I will tote it, and it will be toted with love, and more than likely in a SJ Stevens slip. Yeah, I mean SJ Relic slip. Sorry about that. Anyways, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's right here, bro. Right here. I got you. And so yeah, $5 for 5 days. That's how we're gonna rock it out. And I'm gonna start trying to get back in the flow of things. You know, the wife's doing well, so gonna start trying to rock them out again. Anyways, I better get inside. Got the grandbaby here. Love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Wicked Blades. I'm out. Peace.